All right, guys. So what I'm going to do is pretty much show you this trading community that I've been taking advantage of. They offer copy and paste signals where you can pretty much profit first before you learn. That's kind of the philosophy behind the company. And I like that a lot because I think too often people believe that they have to learn first to profit in trading. And really, you can just follow directions and just follow and use proper risk management. Then you can follow someone who's already successful at trading, and then over time you can learn how to trade yourself. So that's the philosophy pretty much behind their profit first, learn second. And they also give you actually $10,000 or more in trading capital. So I'm gonna show you with my screen. And guys, as you can see in my screen, first I wanted to show you some profits from the community. These are real life people that have just been copying, pasting trades. And as soon as they call the signal, for example, it says, hey, drop your signals, and people are just, profiting. And, someone right here made, $563. Another person, they're just happy that they're in profit. There's another person who made $233 today. And this is just today. And I could go on and on about the profits that people are earning. It's pretty dope. And this is like real life people. This is why I like it. Like the moment he says, hey, look, here's a buy. This was done at 8:26 p.m. By 9:02 p.m., 30 minutes, people are posting their profits, right? And this is literally, I've seen this like every single day. I've been having an amazing time with this company because everyone that I've referred to the company who's enjoying the community, and the first thing I tell them to do is just take advantage of the copy and paste, and you can learn as you go. They have a full academy, but I'm going to kind of explain what the company is and just hear me out. And if you're interested, guys, just, get back in contact with me. Let me know that you're interested. And I personally pour myself into people. Like I make sure that when I'm helping people, I make sure that you're going to be able to use the products correctly that the company offers the same way I've been able to profit from the company. I also show you my personal trading strategy. And anyone that you can ask that's been a part of my team, as far as anyone I refer to the company, I put a lot of my time into it. So as long as you give me some effort, guys, I can really pour into you. So let's kind of show you more about the company, and then I'll go over how you can take advantage of it. So the name of the company, guys, is Forex, and I don't like really using PowerPoints, but I'm going to use it just so we can have a point of reference, and I'm pretty much going to stick to mainly the products that I like to personally use. So the name of the company again, guys, is called Forex, and how this works, guys, they offer day trading product solutions. And so one of my favorite product solutions, guys, is their live sessions. I was just on a live session maybe an hour and a half ago, and they do these live sessions every single day. You can watch them from your computer, as you can see here, or they actually have an app. And if I like to go to my back office and just kind of show you, this is my back office, and if I go to live sessions, you can actually see the schedule. Think of this like a TV guide. And I make a joke all the time when people ask me my favorite TV show. I say, my favorite TV show is, Oracle Live Sessions because they have all my favorite traders where I can just watch them and make profit just trading alongside with them. So again, like one of my favorite people is, for example, Preston. I hop on every day at 9 a.m. just watching him. Sometimes I follow his trade, sometimes I don't. But I've been more often profitable than not profitable just following his directions. A lot of my team who has no idea how to trade, they just hop on his sessions and make money. And so these are one of the traders I like to follow. Another one is Arabella. So you can literally pick anybody based off your time schedule, guys. They have Spanish speaking and English. And they cover pretty much a lot of different markets like the crypto, like the Forex. I believe they even do futures. Oh, so I guess not futures. I've never actually been on the futures one, but maybe they must be adding that eventually. But they do offer Forex. That's pretty much where I focus on is Forex and gold. And so they offer the Forex, they offer the indices, they offer the gold. And so they offer these live sessions, guys. And again, you can just pick whatever schedule you want. Again, I'm more of a results type person. So what's cool about this company, guys, is that they connect you with whatever trade that you like. So for example, Preston. And people are always posting profits of what they made during the live sessions. So you not only are you on the live sessions, you're also a part of a Telegram group with the trader where people are posting profits. And I'm always about environment beats willpower. And so I like the fact that, it's success is contagious to me personally. And so I like the fact that people are just hopping on these sessions, enjoying themselves, and it's not always going to be a winning day, right? And this is what I like also. When you're losing by yourself, or you have a losing day, and it sucks when no one can kind of cheer you up. But with this company, guys, you can be a part of it. If we all lose, we lose together. We take them to the chin. We make a lot of money. We celebrate each other, right? So I think I really like this company just because it's very communicative. You can talk to these people, and people are always just posting their profits, and I think that's a big deal in my opinion. Now, they also have an academy. So full academy if you want to take your time and learn how to trade. So again, that goes back to my profit first, and then what you're going to do is you learn second, right? So you can take your time and just learn how to trade over time. But in the meantime, hop on these live sessions and just trade alongside someone who knows what they're doing. They also have a product named Tap to Trade. It's pretty simple. You get an alert, you approve the trade, it takes the trade on your behalf, and the trader manages that trade. So I don't really use this tool too much. I know people who do. I'm just really kind of just trying to stick to the ones I personally use. But it's an easy product. If you have a thumb and a phone, then you can use this product. All you do is hit approve. But one of my favorite products, guys, again, like I talked about at the beginning of the video, is the copy and paste. And what's cool about it, guys, is that there are traders that just look at the markets all day. They're trying to they're looking at good setups, and if they find the setup, that app that I told you about that you can download, they're going to send you that trade idea to your phone. And I like to show you what you're going to get, and I like to show you testimonies. So the two people I follow is going to be Joel and Arabella. They focus on gold, and they're winning a lot. As you can see, guys, look, it says TP2 hit, TP3 hit, stop loss hit. You're going to lose sometimes, right? But then TP1 hit, TP5, TP2, TP3. Just look at Arabella's. She always hitting hers. She tells you to break even at TP1. After that, you just straight in profit. But I like to show you results because it doesn't matter I think this is what makes this different than a lot of these trading communities. It doesn't matter if someone's doing live sessions or sending you trades. If they're not winning, it doesn't really matter what the product is, right? Because anyone can send a trade, but if you're wrong, it doesn't really mean much. So I like to show, let's look at some results from Arabella, for example. And this is just today. This is real time. I'm doing this real time. So I can scroll right to what just happened maybe 30 minutes to an hour ago. People made profits. She sent out the trade idea. She said, share your results. So I would love for you to be a part of this team, guys, where you're sharing your results and you made $533 or you've made $28, right? Profit is profit, right? So it just depends on your account size and, your risk tolerance. Some people just knew they're afraid to overly risk. And what's cool about that, guys, is that you could choose how much you're going to lose and how much you're going to make. So again, someone else made 233. Calculate 81 plus 60. That's what that person made, a little over 140. This person made some money, and so guys, people are making money with this girl. Man, she's fire. Now, another person that I like to follow is Joel. Let me find him really quickly. And so Joel, he does the same thing. Gold, as you can see, people posting profits. I don't like to beat a dead horse. But I'd like to show profits, and actually, recently someone just had a really amazing testimony. I'm going to see if I can find it. And what's cool, guys, it's hard for me to find this testimony because people keep filtering the chats with profits, which is great and amazing. It's just, hey, look, I'm looking for this really amazing testimony, right? So let me find it really quickly. This is crazy. I can't even find it because people keep posting results. And I love it. I'm loving it, but let's see if we can keep scrolling up and finding it. Oh, I like that profit right there. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, it's pretty dope. So let me keep going. Let me see. Jesus Christ, I can't. I'm looking, guys. Give me a second. Give me. Did I pass it? I'm confused. This is a lot. I might have passed it, guys, to be honest, because it just happened not too long ago. So let me see if I don't know what day I'm on right now. Let me see if I can keep going up a little bit more before I assume that I passed it. Let's see. And this is crazy, guys. I'm glad I'm still scrolling up. Look, that was 6. This guy's going crazy too, and all you do is copy and paste his trade ideas. So I think I passed it, guys, because it wasn't that long ago. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can hit find. He actually withdrew. Actually, let me put it here. 90,000. Let me see if I can find it that way. Let's see, withdrawal. Well, everyone's withdrawing. So we're going to just keep looking real quick. But guys, it's a really dope company. While I'm looking for it, guys, people are definitely winning with this company. If you can copy and paste and you can just follow directions, you're going to be happy with the product. It doesn't really cost that much. And they actually give you the money to trade with. So I'm going to show you that in a few also. But let me see. There it goes right here. So $94,000 withdrawal for the month. That's from him just copy and pasting the trades, right? This is a real account. 94,000 withdrew. Wow, blessings. And I like the fact that people support each other in this. But yes, 94,000 withdrew. So guys, there's a lot of those between this and live sessions are my favorite two products. That's all I use, really. I'm just gonna be honest. They have a lot of products, but these are the main two products I use. And I always tell people less is more. You don't have to do a lot to make money. You can literally follow 1, 2, or maybe 3 people. Live sessions with Preston, copy and paste Arabella and Joel's trades, and then you can practice on demo accounts. So there are 3 ways you can trade this, guys. You can start, if you're brand new, you never traded before, you can start off with a demo account, right? So you can copy and paste Arabella and Joel trades. You can, Preston's live sessions with a demo account. Just practice. You're practicing in the real market with fake money, and then once you're ready, you can just fund your live account and deposit the money to your live account, and then just make profit just trading. But what's cool about this company, guys, is they actually set up something called prop firms. So for those who don't know what a prop firm is, a prop firm is there are companies out there that are looking for people who can trade, and if you can pass their trading challenge, they will give you $10,000 to $200,000. And how the challenge works is they'll start you off with a demo account and say, hey, look, here's a $10,000 demo, or here's a $100,000 demo, or a $200,000 demo. And so once you get that demo, you have to get 10% or 5%. It just depends on which challenge you get. But once you get a certain amount of profit on that challenge, you're going to get funded that amount of the challenge you chose. So if you did a $200,000 challenge, you will have a $200,000 account. If you did a $10,000 challenge, you will have a $10,000 account. And any money that you make on this prop firm, guys, you keep 80 to 90%. So if you on a $10,000 account, you made $1,000, you'll keep $800 to $900 for that week, for that day. You can withdraw every 3 days, which is cool too. Let's say you're on a $100,000 account, you make $5,000, and you'll be keeping $4,000 to $4,500. On a $200,000 account, let's say you make $10,000, then you'll be keeping $8,000 to $9,000. So what I like about prop firms, guys, is that in a demo account and a live account is, one, with the demo, you can practice, and now you have something to work towards. You have a prop firm to work towards when you're ready, and then you can also use the money that you make from prop firms to fund your live account if you don't have any money, and you can skip the process of trying to save money up by just using the prop firm. And the company actually gives you a $10,000 to $100,000 prop firm for just getting started. So they give you the money. I mean, they give you the challenge, and of course you have to pass it. But like I've had someone, like I'll give you a testimony from someone I put in. He got started. He was able to pass the challenge within like a week and a half, and then he got funded. Like I think about 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, he passed. And all he did was to pass it. He just got on Arabella's copy and paste signals. He copied and pasted. I don't know if he did Joel, but he definitely did Arabella. And he hopped on Preston's live sessions. And eventually he was able to get, pass it. And then he did the same thing that he did to pass it. He managed the account by just following Arabella again and hopping on Preston's calls. He was able to make like $1,200, $1,300. So within like a 30-day, 40-day period, he made $1,300. And he didn't even have to deposit any money. He just used the money that the company gave him. So I really like this company, guys, because you definitely can benefit from it. And they also offer, again, another thing, they offer travel. So when you take advantage of this, also they actually give you the travel discounts. And one thing I pride myself on, guys, is I have to make sure that I make my results duplicatable. So I actually created a training myself to where when you get started with me, I'm going to have an onboarding where it's going to take about 20 minutes. It's going to help you learn about the cost, help you get the $10,000 account, set up your broker for your demo and live account, and then I teach you how to follow, how to copy and paste Arabella correctly, like how I do, how to copy and paste Joel just like I do, how to follow Preston like I do, and I even have my own personal education that I created because I'm a trader myself, right? And so I teach you my strategy for just using my referral link to get started. So I do benefit from referring you, and you can actually benefit from referring people also. And if you And so I'm going to kind of go over the price first, and then I'll go over how you can actually benefit on the referral side if you're interested in that part also. So this is the package that I recommend, guys, the trade and travel. And the reason I recommend this one because for the $251 time and $200 a month, that's every 30 days, you're going to get that $10,000 account. So if you get the other package, you don't get the $10,000. So I highly recommend just coming in at $251 time. And then every 30 days is $200 a month. And you can actually make your membership free, but you get the travel discounts. But you also get every single trading platform product. And you're going to also get that $10,000 challenge account that you can take advantage of. So I highly recommend just getting that. Now, you can actually make this membership free, guys. So we're going to go over how to actually make the membership free and how you can actually benefit on the referral side also. So to make the membership free, guys, it's very simple. You refer 3 people, your membership is free. Super, super simple. And I always tell people, guys, you don't have to be good at referring people. You don't have to be good at knowing people. Not knowing people, but good at talking to people. If you get someone interested and if you just focus on the product, because the thing, guys, you can make money regardless if you refer anyone or not. Regardless, you have to keep paying the $200 or $150 a month or whatever, right, that you're paying every single month, whatever you're paying every single month. Regardless, if you're making money trading and you're copy and pasting trades and you're building up that $10,000 account and you're withdrawing $500 to $1,000 every week, or you might go get a bigger account like $100,000, whatever, right? You might deposit your own money. The money that you make in trading is so much more, and the fact that you have this platform where you can learn from and get that skill set is so much more worth it than the money that you're spending. There are things I spend way more money on than trading, learning how to trade. So it's definitely worth it regardless. But I always tell people, look, if you got someone interested, all you have to do is get them in contact with me. Because once you get started with my team, I'm going to be servicing you. So if someone's interested and you got someone interested, I'm going to shoot you my number as soon as you get started. And I'm saying, hey, look, anytime you got someone interested, let's say you post some results in your story or whatever, you can have them talk to me. I'll give them a call. I give them a call. I'll talk to them, answer any questions. I'll explain everything. I'll show them how it works. I'll show them everything that I showed you. And then when they get started, they use a referral link. Once you get 3 people, your membership is free, right? And it's not 3 people a week, a year. It's one time, as long as they're active. So, and then I'll be doing the same thing for them also. So I'll be helping the people that you bring in also. So let's kind of show you how you can actually benefit also from when I not only help you, but I help your people also. Now, again, this part is optional, but I like to talk about it because I'm a big believer, guys, is that if I have residual bills, then I need residual income. So you can actually benefit from people coming in, and I'm going to show you how you can benefit joining my team and why I put so much effort into helping people. For one, I think it's really good to be able to help people learn how to trade and, again, profit first, learn second. And if I can help you trade, you're going to naturally just post it on your story, even if you make $20. People who've never seen you trade before are going to ask you, well, naturally, how did you do that or where are you learning from? And then naturally, you can just put them in front of me. I'll talk to them, and then I'll answer any questions, and they get started with you. And it just duplicates like that, right? I got people who are now who I put on, making $4,000 a month, $2,000 a month, $1,000 a month, $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month from the referral side because they actually had people come in, get results, and duplicate. And this thing is growing by itself. So I'm going to explain to you the game plan on how I'm going to help you. So how it works, guys, is let's say that you let's say you refer people, right? And we're going to just keep this simple as referring 3 to 4 people, just to keep it simple. So remember, you refer 3 people, it makes your membership free. Well, they have a 2-leg system, so I'm gonna kind of explain this as easy as possible. Let's say that I refer you and I refer Susie. And so I got Susie and you. Well, they only have a 2-leg system, so once I refer you and Susie, anyone else I bring in, since my leg 1 is full, is I can help them with their legs. So that means you have 2 legs now on your left and right. Susie has 2 legs on her left and right. So let's say that I bring more people in. I can put people on your left or right leg and so forth. So this is how I like to do it personally. Let's say that you came in and you got your 3 people to make your membership free. And then I brought in 3 or 4 more people. Let's say that you put those 3 people in your left leg. So you got 3 people in your left leg. I refer more people and I put 3 people in your right leg. Well, since you got, now all you need is 4 people in your left and 4 people in your right to make $250 a month and still have a free membership. So remember, you have 3 and free, but let's say that instead of you referring 3 people, you refer 4 people. Or let's say one of your 3 people bring in 1 person. Doesn't matter how it happens. Let's say that, we'll keep it simple. Let's say you brought in 3, and one out of those 3 people, one of them brought in 1 person. That's 4 people in that left leg now, because you brought in 3, that person brought in 1 person, that's 4. I put 3 people under you on your right leg, that's your leg 2, and then one of those people brought in 1 person. So now you only brought in 3 people for your 3 and free, but so now you have 4 on your left, 4 on your right, you're making $250 a month. But how duplication gets crazy, guys, is that I'm going to work with all your people, and I'm going to help them get their 3 and free. And I'm going to help place people up under them also, where they're going to just bring in 3 or 4 people, and then they're going to be making $250 a month. And as we're helping them, your legs are going to grow from 4 people on your left and right to 10 people on your left and right, where now you're making $400 a month. And then let's say we're helping those 10 people on your left and those 10 people on your right. And remember, those 10 people on your right, your leg 2, you didn't even do anything. All you did is focus on helping. If you brought anyone else in, you can just focus on your left leg, for example, because I'm helping you on your right leg, and then it duplicates to $1,000 a month. So my middle ground, guys, to really just help people is at least help them make at least $1,000 to $2,400 a month. And it's going to keep growing as you go. But my goal, guys, if you work with me on just the referral side, by just learning how to trade, again, this part is optional, but why not do it? Especially if all you got to do is put in 3 people to make your membership free, and then the rest is going to duplicate itself regardless. So again, guys, hopefully this video was helpful. I have my social medias below too, so if you ever want to get in contact with me on Instagram, you can, just in case you have any questions. But guys, this is an amazing opportunity. You get some really dope, like these are amazing results. Regardless of the referral side, if you think you can just get, you think you'd be happy with results, and you get help from me, and I work with you, I'm not going to sign you up and then just leave you in the dirt. I want to make sure you trade. I want to make sure I can help you with passive income. All I require from you is effort. Because I've seen people join people and they don't get any help. But I also seen people join people and don't participate in anything. They don't participate in any of the trading stuff. Don't participate in the referrals. They don't do anything. And for some reason, they don't get no results. And I wonder why, right? So as long as you give me effort, I'm going to give you 10 times more effort than you give me. So hopefully this video was helpful, guys. Again, my link to get started is below if you want the trade and travel. If you want to join, get the trade and travel package. The company's going to email me when we get started. If you have questions, hit me on Instagram. My link is below, or my Facebook if you prefer Facebook, or email. I have my email below too. So let me know, guys. I'm looking forward to working with you guys, and let's get it, man. Let's get this money in trading. Passive is 2026. We might as well just take over.